What is the derivative of e to the x? Let's see something here. Suppose we have d by dx, the derivative with respect to x of ln e to the x. Alright? Now, let's look at it in two ways. First of all, when you have ln e to the x, from the rules of logarithm, ln e to the x is the same as x ln e. So let's find d by dx of x, or ln e, of x ln e. Let's use the product rule. We want to find all of this. What you do, let us hold x as it is and differentiate ln e, d by dx of ln e plus, let's hold ln e as it is, ln e, and differentiate x, d by dx of x. This is x times d by dx of ln x. Ln x is a number. And you know the derivative of a number is going to be 0. So it's x times 0 plus ln e times the derivative of x is 1. So this becomes 0 plus ln e is 1. So it's 1 times 1. 0 plus 1 by 1 is 1. Okay. So we get 1. So looking at the product rule, the derivative of this is 1. Let's look at it another way. Now, if we use a chain rule and we say that this part is u, so what we're finding is that u is equal to e to the x, and we're differentiating ln u. Alright? So, what we have here is that if we say y is equal to ln e to the x, we can rewrite it and say y is equal to ln u. Then dy by dx is the same thing as dy by du times du by dx. In this case, dy by du here, yes, dy by du. We know that when we find the derivative of ln x, we get 1 over x. So when we find the derivative of ln u with respect to u, let me say that again. When we find the derivative of y with respect to x, we get 1 over x. So when we find the derivative of y with respect to u, it's 1 over u. So it's 1 over u. So dy by du is 1 over u. Times, what is du by dx now? U is e to the x. Right? Now, we don't really know what it is. So let's just write du by dx is d by dx of e to the x. Alright. Now this expression is the same thing as ln e to the x, but I don't know what e to the x is. At least not yet. Let's continue up here. Let me partition the board. Here, this is 1 over u times d by dx of e to the x. And we found earlier that it was equal to 1. What is u again? U is e to the x. So, this is 1 over e to the x. Alright. Suppose we multiply both sides by e to the x. So this times e to the x and this times e to the x. e to the x would cancel e to the x over here. So this becomes 1. So it's 1 times d by dx of e to the x is equal to 1 times e to the x. If we rewrite it without the 1s, this is saying d by dx of e to the x equals e to the x. Okay, so there goes. It actually works out. So we see that when we differentiate e to the x, what we get is the same e to the x. So the standard result says this. Let me just write it up here. D by dx of e to the x is equal to e to the x.